Okay, if you turn the page to page 166, you'll see vocabulary listed again and some more yellow terms that we can study here. So we need to know what a numerical expression is. I know numerical refers to numbers, so a number expression. We already practiced the order of operations and we learned the mnemonic device or the acronym PEMDAS. So we'll practice that. An algebraic expression is a different kind of expression than a number expression. And evaluate. I know evaluate means to test something. A numerical expression includes only numbers. Only numbers. Follow the order of operations to simplify a numerical expression. So we're going to simplify it if it's numerical. So this is where the PEMDAS comes into play. First you solve parentheses. When we get to exponents, you'll solve those after that. And then you just multiply or divide from left to right in the order they come into the problem. And then you add and subtract last. So this is the same thing here. Perform all operations inside parentheses. So there's your P. Multiply and or divide from left to right. So whichever comes first. They're both equally important. So that's where your multiply or divide comes in. Remember the exponents will probably come later. And then you add and subtract from left to right. Okay? So to simplify each expression, you follow the order of operations. So here you would look at 36 minus the answer of 2 plus 9 times 3. Be careful of your order here. Here's problem 7 and problem 8. You can go ahead and try those. Evaluate algebraic expressions. So now instead of saying simplify numerical expressions, which is what we would do here, these all just involve numbers. Now, instead of calling it simplify, the proper terminology is evaluate. So that must mean check to see if something's true. So an algebraic expression, that's just an adjective for algebra, is an expression that includes one or more variables. So this time, you're going to involve some variables. An algebraic expression summarizes a calculation in a concise way. That means very specific. For example, the answer to n plus 3 times 5 is a short way of saying add 3 to a number and then multiply the result by 5. To evaluate an algebraic expression means to substitute given values, so whatever numbers they tell you to plug in for the variables, and then simplify by following the order of operations. And these can be kind of fun. It's like little puzzles. So, for example, evaluate x times 5 minus y for x is 8 and y equals 3. So now we're just going to substitute 8 for x and 3 for y. So first you write the given expression. You substitute 8 for x and 3 for y. So now it's 8 instead of x times 5 minus 3 instead of y. Perform the operation inside of the parentheses first, right? Take care of that. And then multiply, and the expression simplifies to 16. The bottom just says evaluate each expression for a equals 3 and b equals 6. So you have to substitute 3 and 6 for a and b in each expression.